The mail service of Auto3P Horizon is an internal mail system which allows us to send information between the entities like estimate, part requests, and other correspondence like tasks or mail. We can find this service under the Workspace menu in the Mail submenu. Over here we will see several tabs. The first tab will be the inbox of the person, of the employee. The second tab will be the inbox of the company, of the entity itself. And the third tab will be the sent item directory. Under each directory we can find several buttons. First of all, search field that we can look for a specific mail that we got. The search button, clear the searching field, and advanced search. If you would like, we can use this advanced search in order to look specific message of a specific kind, like document message, estimate, trade request, or others. We can use the dates, the sender name, and other parameters that we need to look for. Beneath that, we will have all these buttons that we can control our mail. By selecting the mail, we will have the option to go to the document, a specific document that we got, or move it to another directory, another inbox, or our queue. We can create a new message from scratch. We can reply all, forward, print the message, or archive it. Beneath that, we will have the directory of the message. For example, this message is a new message that we didn't read. If we click on it, we will see the subject and the content of the message on this section of the screen. There is another option to click on the link of this message and to do some operation on this file. We can go to the document. In this case, it's an estimate document. If we click on it, it will drill down into the document on our server. As you can see, we are now in the repair process service, where the documents with all its data is inside. Going back will bring us back to the message. We can make some other operations like event details, move this message, reply all, forward, etc. All these things that we can do from the buttons, we can do either from the contextual menu over here. The same message or mail that we get in the internal system of the Horizon, we can also get into our external email, like the Outlook, for example. This message of the estimate will be also in the Outlook on this format. It's a notification about this event, about this estimate, with a link that can drill down into the document in the Horizon system. Responding on that mail, it's a very easy thing. We can always check this checkbox of the message and make some operation of these menu buttons, or click on the link itself and pick one of the options. For example, if you would like to reply or reply all, we can click on this item and it will open a new screen, the new message screen, where we can see the reply already inside with the message. And the only thing that we need to do now is to select our contacts by clicking on this button. This will open the contact list, where we have all the entities that we will look for. For example, I would like to send the demo entity this message also. So I will click demo entity. And I can also pick some branches or personnel to be also inside this message, like a CC, for example. After making this, we have all the contacts inside, and we can also add an external email like this, for example, that will go into his external mail. The message will be written here, and we can now send the message by clicking this button OK. What happened just now is when we are clicking on the refresh button, we will see that we have a new message that we send ourselves, the demo owner in this case, this is the employee, and we send also to the demo entity the company itself. In the sent items, of course, we will see all the messages that were sent from this email. The same will be with the forward. If we would like to forward this message to another entity, we can click on this menu, forward. It will open the same message with the forward format. We can choose our contact. In this case, we can go to another entity, for example, the demo agency, and add it into our mail. We can write down our message and send it, forward it into the demo agency. We can always create a new message from scratch by clicking on the new button. This will open the same screen of the new message with no message inside, and we can add the contacts, our subject, some email address, and the message. There is another option of moving the messages into our working queue. For example, we can click on one of these messages, for example, and choose the Move Message option. This will open a new screen where it will ask us where we would like to move this message, into the personal inbox, into the working queue, or the follow-up queue. Doing this will move this message from the inbox into the queue service. In this case, the queue service is our working queue. And the last message that was moved was that one.